Well, it's been 1 week since I had to put Coop down, and things are coming to me all the time about, different things. Like I have more time to do this, I have more time to do that. And at the office, when I get a break, if I haven't seen patients back to back, and there's an hour, it's actually more like a 2-hour break. I used to run from the office, which is about 15 miles away, to take Coop to the doctor. So I'd leave the office, go home, pick her up, put her in the car, bring her over to the doctor, do the laser therapy, bring her back home, and run back to the office, all within a 2-hour span, which was actually kind of cutting it close. And when I have the 2-hour block now, anytime it happens, like the other day I had 4 hours, that was terrible. But I have this 2-hour block, my first thought is to take Coop to the doctor. And it's hard to remember that I don't have to do all that rushing. And all that trying to accomplish something in so little time. And but I ended up, now I have a little bit of anxiety because I don't know what to do. And I think today has been honestly the first day of relief that I have felt that she's gone. And it was about, what is it that happened that made me think? Oh, it was something as little as being able to turn the radio up a lot to a song that I like, which I haven't done in many years. So that came back to me today. And as I was driving to the office, I was thinking, I wonder if I have a break. And then I got to think, it doesn't matter whether I have a break or not. I mean, I don't have to rush home and take care of her. The pain of looking at the spots where she used to sleep, that has now subsided, thank God, because that was probably one of the hardest things. And at the end of her life, she really turned into a 100% care maintenance dog. I mean, for the last 2 years, I guess. I mean, I've always been putting things, in a special order to accommodate her, because she was like my child, and I believe that you're supposed to take care of your kids that way. Always put them first. And I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, so the last couple of years of her life, she's been very high maintenance. And then this last month, I would say, she's had a number of things happen. She had a urinary tract infection, which I didn't know that's what it was. Felt bad. So she had that, and so I guess she was in pain from that. But I remember here at the end, this last week, the week prior to this one, last week of her life, I was jumping out of the bed a lot because I would hear her moving. She was trying to get around, and she couldn't really even get around. She couldn't move the back end of her body. What she did was just move the front. So every time I'd go to see what was going on, she was just moving the front around. She couldn't even move the back anymore. She was just trying to get comfortable, I guess. She must have been in a lot of pain. But, reflecting back on it now, that's what I see she was doing, is she was trying to get comfortable. And at the time, I didn't realize that. I thought she was getting up to go to the bathroom. And so it's amazing the insight that you have after the fact, and once you're really removed from it, because I don't think I had this when she was around. So, it's been a hard day, but it's definitely getting easier. I'm being very honest with myself about how much pain she must have really been in and how stoic she was. And I do miss her a lot. I better not go there because now I'm going to start crying. I got to go into work. I miss her. I sure do. Okay, that's enough.